Yeah, like now the Berserkers are using tablet computers and everything.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She claims someone stole those drink menus from her. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved.
I've spoken with Lass.
So? Do you think he's involved?
Doesn't look like it. Someone stole a batch of nails from his workshop. Same type he used to hang up the flyers.
There's not much to go on.
At least now we know for sure the nails were his.
Damn it. Our only leads and they're up in smoke. I didn't have much luck either. I staked out the tavern hoping to see something suspicious, but nothing. A couple of people acting a little shady, but no one stealing menus. Now, we must have missed something, so let's go over the details again. Everything we know about the flyers so far.
The flyers were made and hung up using common items from around the fort.
Interesting point when you think about it. Probably means we're dealing with someone who lives here, not some outsider. Anything else?
Both our suspects seem to be innocent. The real culprit stole the flyers and nails from them.
Right. It doesn't look like those robberies happened too recently. And no one saw the thief, which means we're not dealing with some small-time crook. They know what they're doing. What else do we have?
Looks like the Outlaws were behind it all.
That much is obvious. Of course, someone could be framing them, but... I don't buy that. So, to sum up, the people behind the flyers, and probably the attempt on Rat's life, too, are likely to be outlaws living in the fort. And they're not a bunch of...
Why are we having this conversation in public?
So, what do we do now?
Gotta admit, I don't have a frickin' clue. We're out of options here. The only thing left is to catch him in the act.
So we just wait?
Well, we can do a sweep of the fort once it's dark and hope we get lucky. Not a great plan, but unless you can think of anything else.
Can't say I can.
Then that's what we'll do. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's wing it.
Let's start our night patrol.
Kinda needs to be nighttime for us to go on night patrol, don't you think? Find a bed or rent a room at the Sleepy Traveler and get some shut-eye. Then come back when it's dark.
Shall do. In fact, I'll sleep in your house. Why not? It's awful bright for nighttime. There always seems to be a full moon. Did I just turn my flashlight on?
Let's start our night patrol.
I'm ready if you are. Let's go. How about we go off the beaten track? We can get a good look at what's going on behind the houses, too. Remember, we're not dealing with morons here. They're not gonna come strutting down the main road.
Well, they're gonna hear you chatting up the whole way there, so...
Pipe down. There's someone back there. He's mine.
Okay, I'll wait here.
You're just taking the leak.
Just be ready to back me up if he tries to make a break for it. Hey, you! Come over here!
What? Are you talking to me?
Don't play dumb. What are you doing back here?
I'm just, taking care of some private business.
I know you're the one who tried to kill Rat. Don't try to deny it.
What? No! Why would I do that? I've been a berserker for 6 years, and I've never done anything wrong, I swear.
Then you won't mind telling me what you're doing here.
He's taking a piss on the back of your house.
Well, the thing is... fuck it. Okay, I'll come clean. I was, just doing my business, you know, taking a leak through the window.
You what?
Look, the guy who lives here tried it on with my woman. I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
I thought this was your house.
Huh. I guess I'd be pretty pissed too. This might be taking it too far, though. Still, I believe you. So get out of here before I change my mind.
By Ragnar. Thank you. You won't see me again.
Well, that was a big, hot stream of nothing.
You're
And
awful,
as colorful as it might be, pissing through someone's window isn't quite against the law.
It should be.
Let's forget the whole thing.
Isn't that like
Keep
vandalism and public
moving.
indecency?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You don't gotta go in someone's window.
Keep your eyes peeled.
He's very much like the LA Noir guy.
Significant.
It was like it was super accusatory up front, and then immediately backs off. He's like, "Okay, I believe you."
You hear that?
I'm so worried about that.
I hear a lot of things.
Let's take a look. Those two look mighty suspicious, don't you think? We should get in closer, see what they're talking about.
Good idea. We should listen in first.
Move in until you're within earshot. Wait for my signal.
Where am I going? Those two.
Somebody sneaking
Hey,
like that must be up
baby.
to no good.
Oh, come on.
I like how when I'm actually
sugar. I
sneaking,
know
they're
you
more
want
likely to
it.
notice me.
You don't have to play hard to get. Now give me some sugar. Hey!
I think we've heard enough. Stop! You there!
What are you doing, asshole? You totally cock-blocked me.
Listen to yourself. Got more booze than sense in your head.
Hey, take it easy. I wasn't gonna do anything to her.
I ever see you talking to a woman like that again, I'll slam your face into the ground. And that's if you're lucky.
Fuck, man. I get it. Maybe I did have a few too many. Ugh.
Get out of here and sleep it off. And think about what you're doing with your life. Go on, scram!
All right, Dad, I
Scumbag
get
like
it.
That's always worth keeping an eye on. I won't forget his face.
Man, you're a little
As
overzealous.
fucked up as that was, it has nothing to do with why we're here. Let's take a look around the smithy. That's where they got the nails. Maybe they'll be back for more. Can't believe something like that could happen here. You never see that kind of thing in Goliath.
Oh, back there, it seems like any infraction will get you sent to the
Maybe
what
we'll
was it,
catch
whatever
a
it's
break
called, the
and
Valley
find
of
someone
Death.
at the blacksmith.
We better. After that, I'm out of ideas. At least it hasn't been a total waste. Plenty going on tonight.
Just nothing that has anything to do with those flyers.
Starting to think we won't find anyone connected to this whole mess tonight. Still, let's not give up. Sweep's not over yet. Look, over there, right by the smithy. You deal with this one. Go and speak to him.
No problem.
Good. Just don't stir up any shit if you don't have to. I'll keep watch and make sure he doesn't run.
Alrighty then.
You there!
What? What?
Petty theft, is it?
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even a pissant guard. I'm not telling you anything. Now get the fuck out of here.
You might want to rethink your attitude. I'm here with my pal Wulf,
Oh yeah? Is that supposed to mean something to me?
one of the fort guards.
I'll tell him the same as I'm telling you. Sweet fuck all. You can both kiss my hairy ass. I can't right now.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing there?
Mind your own fucking business.
I'm guessing petty theft.
And I'm guessing you can get fucked.
You better listen up, pal. If I find stolen nails in your pockets, I promise you will be in deep shit. And I do mean deep.
You guards think you're so fucking special, don't you? I'm just looking for my cigs, alright? I dropped them around here somewhere. Needed a quick smoke before I hit the bottle again. That a crime?
You got any witnesses who can back up your story?
You can ask the whole fucking tavern. I made a big impression, I can tell you. So I'll be off now, you giant prick. Taking a walk is not a fucking crime.
I'll be watching you, pal. Another dead end.
We didn't exactly check his pockets, did we?
Finish our sweep and head back to the tavern.
How's he claiming he
This
dropped his
is gonna
cigarettes
be
in
our
this guy's
lucky
house?
night, Unless we suddenly stumble over the people we're looking for.
Why do I feel like that's
I'm
going to
starting
happen?
to lose hope.
Me too.
We haven't exactly checked every corner of the place, have we?
You have all the makings of a great berserker. Nice work out there. Even if you weren't completely honest when we first met. After tonight,
You just need a little attitude adjustment,
maybe
man.
you're not so bad after all. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seen anything else that looks fishy?
Can't say I have.
God damn it. Me neither.
There's no stairs on this thing.
Well, there's the tavern again. Think I'll go in and soak up some of the atmosphere. Ask around. Maybe I'll hear something. That's about all we can do. Whole night was a waste of time.
You giving up?
Maybe. I don't know. We should split up for now anyway. Maybe we'll have more luck that way. Other than that, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, let me know if you see or hear anything that seems even slightly relevant. Anything. Right then. See you later.
Well, we've done our civic duty, I guess. Pardon. So hang on, this dude was messing with you. This dude said that dude living here was messing with this woman, but there's already a woman living here. That shiesty motherfucker.
Keep telling you.
Oh, here's the inn, apparently. Fenya.
Welcome to the Sleepy Traveler. We rent our rooms by the week only. 70 shards a week. No breakfast or other fancy stuff included. So, will you be staying with us?
Nah. I'm sure I'll find a bed somewhere.
North is long.
I always found it funny how William in the first game was such like a hot shot. He had the most precarious, like, dwelling in the entire fort back then. Like, nobody here even wants to live here.
I have to talk to you.
What?
Not here, though. Follow me.
I don't trust you.
What do you want from me?
No, not now. Not here. Follow me. We need to go somewhere quiet. I'll explain everything then.
I'm walking into a trap. I can smell it. Should have known there's something dodgy about your soup. And doesn't it look suspicious that we're walking together to this clandestine place? We're also walking right in front of Fenris's house.
Okay, this'll do. We can talk here.
What's with all this secrecy?
Listen, you're drawing a lot of attention to yourself. Running through the camp, accusing everyone of working with the Outlaws. It's not exactly subtle. So
I'm
the
just
business.
doing
You're
what Wulf
looking for
tells
the
me.
Outlaws responsible for that propaganda. Am I right?
Go on.
Oh, are you barking up the wrong tree, pal? The Claws aren't outlaws, but we're
Oh, it's the claws.
sympathetic to their cause. You're on the path to winning the Berserkers' trust, and I have an offer for you.
We already know who the claws are. They were in the first game. They were the weirdos who wanted us to steal shit so they could get out of here.
What are the claws?
And all in good time. You'll see soon enough. Just listen to my
Why do we have to
offer, okay?
pretend that we don't remember them?
What exactly are you offering?
I want you to work for us. Don't worry, it won't involve bloodshed. We Claws prefer a more subtle approach.
So subtle, you don't
We
even
want
add
you
the
to
B.
cozy up to the Berserkers. Pass us any information you find out. We'll pay well. A lot of shards to be earned. And just to show we're serious, here's a small advance. Plenty more where that came from.
My palms are
Trust
quite
me.
greased.
Think about it, alright? If you'll join us, meet me in my kitchen. If not, well, we never had this meeting, understand? Just don't take too long making up your mind.
That was quite a generous upfront payment, though. So, yeah, the Claws were like the pseudo-thieves guild in the first game. That just had you steal something from, like, random places in each of the 3 big towns. They were living underneath Abessa, I think? And then once you gave them everything, they were like, yeah, we were just really looking for the supplies we needed to get the hell out of this country before shit goes down. And that was about it. But not all of them got out of there, because I know Rat was one of them. There's some lady in the Berserker town, Goliath, who was one of them. And I don't think there were any anywhere else. But yeah, most of them just fucked off. Wonder what their business is this time around. They said they're sympathetic to the Outlaws, so that didn't really sound like how they was. Quite fascinating. Sort of web of conspiracies they got going on in this one place. What else we got going on? Right, we gotta talk to him in the morning. Let's find a bed.
See, you all got your masks on already. That's good. Few things you gotta know before we get started. Come on, come closer. Don't make an old man holler. That's better. Right. Now listen up. We're about to head down into the mine. You'll need something to eat, sleep, fight with, and take the edge off. Last one's optional, I guess. Tools are already down there. And just don't forget, the mine's chock full of gas, so change your filters out often, okay? All right, let's go then.
Is that all the pep talk that you got? Maybe we should suggest that they step outside
Bad day.
More like bad night.
before they
Wanna
change their
talk about
filters.
Just a shitty assignment from Rat, that's all. But who cares, right? As long as there's beer.
Hey, you're the customer. But you know where to find me if you want to have a real talk.
Oh,
Thanks,
she got a
buddy.
thing for you, Wulf.
Appreciate it.
Ah, the man of the hour. Right on time, too. Listen, I found the solution to your little cultivator problem. But I don't want anyone overhearing our little plan. This is for your ears only. Follow me, okay?
Everyone's gotta
More
have me
steps,
follow them
you'll
somewhere to like, drop some big mystery on me. Could we maybe hustle? Who the hell are you? I don't trust this.
Hello, friend. So, you're the guy after Rig's money.
That's right.
And you're not gonna like what happens next.
Go on, kick the shit out of him.
I figured as
You
much.
heard the man. Nothing personal.
Don't forget that asshole still has my shards.
Got it. Now get lost. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, little man. You won't feel a thing. Best if you don't put up a fight.
Best for you, I suppose. Guy, don't get involved.
Cut him to bits!
Wow, you're a little more agile than the usual twat I put up with. Why are people inside are like cheering us on?
So, Rake's up next.
Learned your lesson?
I think I broke something.
More like I broke something of yours.
What? Here to make fun of me?
Working for Rake was a bad idea.
I'm a mercenary. I work for whoever pays. Although I guess I won't be getting paid today. Do me a favor. Kick that shithead's ass. It's his fault this happened to me. Bet he's hiding close by. The coward. I'm out of here. Gonna drink until I forget all about this shitty day.
What a weird guy. Like, he gives me the money just to say, hey, this guy stole my money. Go beat the shit out of him. Did he run back inside, or... Oh, there you are, you jerk.
What the hell are you doing here?
You should have found a better fighter.
Oh, look, man. That was just a bit of fun among friends, yeah? Tell Tylus you can have my shards. No need to kick my ass, right?
I never want to see you here again.
No problem, man. That's cool.
I mean, he kind of lives here. He don't have a choice.
I'm off right now.
Although...
Rake can be crossed off the payroll. I should tell Thorhild and Tylus.
I suppose, Tylus said he didn't really care if he stuck around either. You were here. This weirdo's still just hanging out outside.
Rake's gone.
Damn. That little shit still needs to clean out the charcoal retorts.
He's turned his back on the fort.
In truth, I won't miss him much.
Well, you got Melwyn out there.
His antics got on my nerves. I'm glad that's the end of it. Tell Thorhild that she can have his shards. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
What a weird sequence of events. Just to get this. Just to get a little bonus for the people working out in the fields.
Ah, you're back.
Sure am.
Let me guess. You couldn't negotiate any shards for the cultivators?
Quite the opposite.
Well then, I'm just dying to hear what story you're gonna tell me now.
Tylus's aide informed me he's going to donate his salary.
What? He's never once emptied his pockets by choice.
Nobody said it was by choice.
Oh, I understand.
So, you gonna share the Elexit with your workers?
Of course. Maybe the shards will finally make them focus on their work.
Well, they said it would.
You can tell Butch that the cultivators will be getting a pay raise.
No problem.
I expected nothing less from you.
Really, you didn't seem very, didn't seem to have a lot of faith in my ability to pull this off before.
The cultivators are getting paid more.
Can't be.
See for yourself. Let's get back to the field.
You're serious? That's nuts. What do you think it'll take to get her to treat us like human beings? Any chance you could help with that? I mean, you're already on our side.
Listen, I can't work miracles here.
Thanks, man.
Job is done.
Too many ears listening.
Well, now, unfortunately, I took a lot of business away from Chloe here. But such is life.
About Ivan's groceries.
Is the upper district accessible now?
Not that I know of.
In that case, there's nothing I can do for you.
I'm curious why her place looks so totally different now. Like, it doesn't even...
This can't keep happening.
She had a whole cellar.
Ugly situation.
Place did not look like this at all. It's like they demolished it and just built a new bar in its place. Don't make much sense. I'm curious if anything interesting is happening at the mine now. Scrappy did say to visit him there. Well, how's Biznatch?
Everything okay at the mine?
Why? Want to help out?
Not really.
Suppose that depends on whether or not you need the help.
Boy, a man my age is always needing help. We found new iron deposits in the mine. If you help me dig them out, I'll buy them from you. Not for some bullshit price, neither.
Yeah, I think I'd want to hang on to it. Nice. I don't know how the hell it did so much damage from here. But I could not help myself. I saw it, so I was standing next to it. I had to do it. I don't think it killed him either. Kablooey. Not even close.
This is just fucking stupid.
Alright, well, it does make him mad. I think in the first game, you could do that. And it treated it like it was environmental damage, so the NPCs didn't aggro on you. Oh well, that's it. So we've done that, this, that, and the other. Oh, hang on. Still have to finish this off. Okay, then. There it goes again. Must be a stealth bomber. So stealthy you can't even see it.
Butch and the other cultivators are back at work.
That's good. There's still one more thing I could use your advice with.
You've never given the impression that you're looking for suggestions.
You don't say. That's why I'm asking you now.
I've got some time. What do you want to know?
Something's telling me the shards won't keep the cultivators satisfied for very long.
I'm not surprised. They're unhappy.
But how? They even have the work tools they need.
You ever tried listening to them?
Why? Their role here is clear. I've explained what they have to do, more than once.
Did you also show them?
No. Why would I demonstrate what I've already explained?
Have you ever praised their work?
I haven't needed to.
Do you show your workers the same respect you show your seedlings?
Not really. I guess.
That's what I thought.
I'm starting to understand what you're trying to say. I think I know what has to be done. You've given me a lot to think about. Thanks.
Gratitude?
Did you want to know anything else?
Not right now. I'll report to Fenris that you've been a big help. Now, please excuse me. There's some things I need to explain.
There you go. You get the picture now. Kind of interesting that almost none of these, I think all three of these things that we just did, for Scrappy, for her, and for the alchemist guy, maybe? They're all like prerequisites for joining the Berserkers, and very little of it involved combat, which is curious. But it feels a bit more legitimate than how they handled the first one. Although the first game, it had some interesting quests, and not all of them were bleh. Goodness, my tongue feels very bloated today. They were not all required. Oh, that's been maxed out the whole time, and I wasn't getting the weird glitches in there. So I guess that was fixed. They weren't all required, and there were some interesting ones in their own right. But it all just felt like, do one task for each important person. And you get, you know, your brownie points to get in there. But this one, like, they all kind of wrapped around each other in a lot of ways. Made it feel a bit more organic. Kablooey! I don't think I checked out... Oh, wow. That's why I haven't checked this out. That's a heck of a thing. 1001. I don't remember getting this quest. Might have been one of those I just did because it was out in the wilderness. Oh yeah, and I gotta get all the stuff for a blacksmith. I think I saw the creatures that he needs for that stuff way out in, like, kind of the river over here. Well, I got some goods.
I took this from the Reavers.
You? How the hell did you manage that?
Instead of asking questions, how about you just pay me?
Don't forget who you're talking to. Here, take this. Usually I'm not a fan of people going solo, but I don't remember warning you not to, so... You earned the full amount. Wait a minute. I think I see an opportunity here.
Elaborate.
What's your plan?
You've already proven that you can handle yourself against a couple of Reavers. But what about something bigger? Could you take that on?
I'm curious why they don't just call them bandits. Reavers sounds more malicious.
Giant Reavers. Sure, no problem.
Smartass, I'm talking about a troll. That beast has 3 of our best warriors on its conscience. I was sure they'd be able to get rid of it.
I don't think I can handle that.
So I need someone who's got the brawn and the brains to tackle this job.
About that troll. Where can I find the troll?
Like I said, that beast is getting dangerously close. Try northwest of the seedling fields. If you want to be absolutely sure, go see Astrid. I'm sure she'll know more about it. You might even convince her to go out on the hunt with you.
Alright, well, if there's 3 of us, I don't care about this. Well, let's accept it.
I'll take care of it.
And it's not going to be a walk in the park. If you don't take this seriously, you might as well draw up your will now. But what am I saying? I'm sure you know what to do. Go slaughter that beast.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna get some backup. I don't think I actually need this marker here. Still haven't really figured out why I put it there. I think it was a reminder that I had to talk to a lot of people there. Well, I thought he had 2 tablets going for some reason.
Have you finished your experiment? Are you feeling more human yet?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time being. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
Well, was it a good learning experience for you?
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be used to predict the candidate's reaction to my act of charity. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn and many obstacles to overcome.
In that case, I look forward to your next obstacle.
Thank you. Until that time, I will continue analyzing the data I have collected so far.
Well, hang on, I need your assistance.
I am doing well. Your thoroughly human endeavor.
Follow me.
Sure.
Let's go kill a troll. Maybe that'll make you feel more human. There's some pretty intense music.
I heard there's a troll causing problems around here. Know anything about it?
Yeah, but the berserkers are the problem. The troll's only problem is that it exists.
I heard it was responsible for a few deaths.
They were responsible for their own deaths. If they'd left it alone, it would have moved on. Instead, they served themselves up as fresh meat, and now the troll's got a taste for it.
So you think it'll stick around?
Yeah, especially since the berserkers wounded it. Can't do much now.
Anything else you can tell me to help with the hunt?
Yeah, don't do it. No reward is worth your life. Besides, the monster's left me alone so far. Usually sits peacefully in the pond behind my hut, nursing its wounds. I'd be happy if it stayed that way. But if you feel like you've got to do this, I won't stand in your way. It's one thing not to attack a monster, but it's quite another to make enemies on its behalf.
You seem to want to keep it alive, but you also make it sound...
by your tenacity. Your
I
unwavering
thought
belief.
Falk would just start beating the shit out of her when I heard that
You
smacking.
say that. However, such a statement would suggest that I have a soul. Based on every definition I have been able to find in my archives, that would be unlikely.
I don't think we stand a chance against that. I don't think so. Falk, I get the feeling that even you would get pounded into the dirt by that thing. It's wounded, but look how much health it still has. Look how many blocks it's got. I don't know what that means. It's also got 3 skulls. I don't know, let's see what a grenade will do. Hoist! That didn't do much.
I'm right behind you.
It's got a little dog friend. Oh boy. I think this one's making Gothic 3 orc sounds too. It is. You can hear it. It's going like, ugh. Oh, Falk is down. Also, I noticed it's not making the ground, like, rise up when it does the ground pound like it usually does. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be hard to hear because he's making so much noise. When I hit him, you can hear the sound of, like, one of the orc voices when they take hits in Gothic 3. Listen closely. Ow! It was definitely there. Well, we're getting one shot by this thing, so that ain't gonna work. Well, it was definitely there. It's very hard to hear over his snarling. But I will prove it. I will isolate it, and I will prove it when I make this video. But we also don't stand a chance, so... Fuck that. Ooh, oh yeah. Let's, I spotted some NPCs that were out in the world.
It makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
I'm about to send you back again, because your observations are useless. There's a fella who was, like, sitting here, and I think he was complaining about something. Hello?
Stop!
That's a hell of a beard.
What are you doing here? The Outlaw didn't send you, did he?
What outlaw?
Never mind. Come here and give me a hand, will you? Can't get this goddamn stupid thing open. Maybe you can try.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who's about to become your best friend if you can get this open.
What's in it for me?
Like that, huh? Fine. How about 50-50?
For doing all the work?
Just get started, then we'll see. I'll wait.
Okay. Should be simple enough. Barely any numbers to deal with here. Let's say 2, 5, 3, 4. Let's say 4, 6, 2, 5. 4, 7, 2, 5.
I'm in.
I'm in. Oh, I think I might have three grenade launchers. 3 grenade launchers. Do I? Do I only have 2? Oh, I have 4. Sweet.
Thanks, idiot. I don't.
I had a feeling.
I'll skin you alive.
Wow, you're a tough bastard, ain't you? Okay. It's weird how the parry will, like, prevent you from taking damage if you don't do it right. You just don't get the, you don't actually stop his attack. That's what you get for being a piece of shit. What? Okay. Wonder why I couldn't get your weapon. Man, it's a shame that a beard like that could not belong to a friend. Although his beard was weird. It looked like a normal goatee, and then they added those long-ass mutton chops to it. They were kind of clipping through each other. Alright, well that was fun.